Good evening. Come on in. How y'all doing tonight? Gonna wait for a few of you all to come on in. I'm having some green tea tonight with some honey. Beautiful tea to relax on this Tuesday. I hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. I know I did. And now it's time to relax and chat with you guys for a few minutes before bedtime. So hope you all had an amazing Tuesday. I did. So waiting for a few of you guys to come on in and join me. And we have just a little bit to chat about tonight. So you all can just enjoy the music. So I'm Sybil Green Padilla, and I am a licensed insurance professional, Green Insurance Solutions, and I'm an insurance partner here for you. Hi, honey. Thanks for coming in and joining. Hi, Mom. Thanks for coming in. So, again, I am here for you. So I just want to welcome you again on another Tuesday night. Thank you for all the love and all of those hearts. Those mean so much. I just want to welcome you guys tonight. I'm going to put on my glasses because not seeing my print that well. So I want to welcome you guys in. I am here every Tuesday night for Tuesday Tea and Crumpet Time at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. So thank you all for always coming in to join me. Grab your tea, and we have another interesting topic tonight. I'm here to answer all of your questions, your concerns, all about your insurance needs. I do free policy reviews. I do free lunch and learns. I'm just here. My passion is to help you, the client, get through some of the red tape the insurance companies have. They're in business to make money, and no shame on that. I'm an insurance agent myself. I'm here to serve you as well, but sometimes it can be a little bit confusing. So my passion was just to come out here and just to help you guys sort through some things, answer some questions. And I always tell you, if I don't know, I will get the answer for you, okay? So I'm just here to serve you, the people. Okay, so thank you for coming on. We're going to jump right in. Thank you all for all the love and the hearts and all that. Thank you so much. I'm having green tea as well tonight. I was saying that earlier. I'm having green tea and honey myself tonight. So thank you all for coming in. Mom's having green tea. Okay, thanks. So we have a pretty amazing topic. I'm going to jump right in and we're going to talk. So tonight's topic is, how does mental health impact your insurance? And as you all know, May is Mental Awareness Month. And I have really, my heart's been reaching out to a lot of clients. I've had a lot of clients that were under 50 years old this week that were declined. A lot of them were due to some mental health issues. So I thought, what a great month, what a great time to talk about this. I usually bring you guys topics that I'm dealing with my business and my clients throughout the week that I think may help others. So again, always, if you have a topic you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. And I will be happy to discuss it. Hey, Michelle, thanks for joining tonight. Thank you. So Mental Awareness Month is May, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. It was so funny. I was sharing with someone that I had to just today 5 declines on life insurance with one of the companies that I write for. they were under 50 and they did not qualify. So they had some health issues. A lot of them, I think, were dealing with bipolar and different things like that, schizophrenia. And these guys were people that were under 50 years old. And I guess that made my heart a little sad, because I said, wow, these young people are really sick. A lot of them have physical challenges, but a lot of them have mental challenges. And this particular company would not approve them. So I had to circle back around, and we're going to get them written with another company that I'm certain would approve them. That's my job. That's what I want to do, is help you get what you need. So by this month being Mental Awareness Month, the month of May, that's what we want to talk about, and how that affects your insurance. We know more people are hurting right now during this pandemic. Even though it seems like it's lightening up a little bit, then you hear on the news it's coming back again with a new variant, and you just kind of get all kind of mixed signals when you watch the news. And it can be very, very depressing. Hey, Shalita, thanks for coming in. It can be very depressing. 40%, this is what the CDC did some research on this before I came on. Center of Disease Control, CDC, says 40% of U.S. adults report struggling right now with mental health. And no doubt, with all that's going on in the world, could be very, very depressing. With the isolation, pandemic has a lot to do with the factors that are creating these things. One is isolation. We're supposed to isolate ourselves. We're afraid to touch each other now. We have to stay 6 feet apart. You know, we have the vaccination against the vaccinated folks, and it's just a war going on, and it's just creating a lot of havoc. The WHO, which is the World Health Organization, just this month, March the 2nd, they reported that it was a 25% increase on suicides. Mental health and these factors that I just named were the result of these suicides. Depression, anxiety, substance abuse did come up into that conversation. Financial stress. A lot of people were losing their jobs. Financial stress, lack of sleep. All of these things are factors that are creating the mental conditions that people are having. And it's also creating a lot of suicide. And we know, we've heard within the last month or so, quite a few people have committed suicide. I think Chelsea Christ, I hope I said her name right. She was a former USA. And then Eon Alexander, that was the son of Regina King. You probably heard of them as well. Hey, James, thanks for coming in. And then Kevin Ward was the mayor of Hyattsville, Maryland. It was reported also allegedly that he committed suicide. So there's a lot of that going on now during this time. So, how are you guys doing? So you want to take your mental health very seriously. So I just wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about that first, because that's happening in our world, and you want to do whatever you can do to pray, to stay peaceful, to stay calm, to rest, get good food, get good movement, get good sunshine, so that you can keep your peace. Okay, that is going to be very, very important. Okay, so this talk is about that. It's also about insurance, but I wanted to talk about that because you are important. You are your greatest asset. So you want to remember that. Okay, so we're going to talk about how that affects your life insurance. How does this mental health affect your life insurance? Okay, as I mentioned to you, 5 young people that I had today were declined. Every company is different. I always tell you that. Every company has different questions. Every company has different qualifiers. So it does really matter the type of company that you go with, because sometimes mental health conditions can cause a decline and you're not able to get insurance. A lot of people just think I can get insurance anytime I want to. You might not die. You might feel like you're young. You may not die, but what if you have some type of condition that you were diagnosed with? That's going to keep you from being able to get a life insurance policy. And if you do get a life insurance policy, it's going to be on the guaranteed acceptance side, which, you guys hear me talk about it all the time, guaranteed acceptance. They're great policies. They're great for people that have some health conditions, but they are more expensive. They have a limited benefit payout during the first, second, third year. I had one company a long time ago, was 4 years, but mainly you see probably in 2 years. But within the first 2 years, if you die, the family does not get all of the insurance money. They only get the premiums back plus 10-20%. Okay, again, depending on the company. Okay, so with your life insurance, this is important that you want to keep your mental health, because that can affect your policy, that can affect your premium costs. So you want to make sure that you keep yourself well, okay? Keep yourself healthy. Anytime you do get a life insurance policy, the companies are always going to base not only your physical condition, but your mental condition as well. A lot of companies are going to want to know what type of they're going to ask questions as far as basically trying to see if you have any type of mental health conditions that will cause you to commit suicide, like anxiety, depression. Those are going to be considered high risk, usually Xanax or some other medication you may be on. They're going to look at your history if you've ever been in the hospital for these things, for depression. If you've ever went to a counselor for that, they're going to look at that, and that could affect your insurance policy as well. So just wanted you to be aware that not only your physical condition, but your mental condition is very important too. So we're going to look at both of that when you get a life insurance policy. So make sure you keep yourself healthy, okay? Now, if you are having problems getting a life insurance policy, you're under the age of 50 and you just can't seem to get a life insurance policy or get approved. This happened to me just today. Please call me, because I have a company that will approve you, will give you first day coverage, which means that if you die, God forbid, the next day, the company pays out the full value of that policy. So if you get a $10,000 policy, you die that next day, your family gets that $10,000. Okay, you don't have to be on the guaranteed acceptance side. So I have a company. If you need that, please call me. Don't get stuck with a guaranteed acceptance if you don't have to. Again, if that's your only option, if you're needing more than $25,000, because usually that's going to be the max on a guaranteed acceptance, $25,000. Some companies have $50,000. Mostly I've seen $25,000. But if you're wanting more than that, you can give me a call and we can see what we can do for you, okay? My number should be down there. My email's down there. Just get in touch with me. I'm available here for you. So I hope that was informative. Hope you know how valuable you are. Hope you know how important your mental health is, because it can affect everything. So stay peaceful. Stay calm. Know that I love you. I'm here every Tuesday. I'm giving you free information. Ask me any questions that you want, and I will be here for you. Thank you all for coming in. I don't see any questions, so thank you guys for coming on in. And I'll be here next Tuesday. And I'm pretty by the 1st of June, I'll be moving this to the YouTube. But for now, I'm right here, and I'm here to answer any questions. Again, free policy reviews. Any question, guys, I'm here for you if you need me, okay? And I do free lunch and learns. So give me a call, email me, and let me know if there's anything I can help you with. And I will be happy to do that, okay? If you have any mental health issues, I did leave a suicide line on there. Don't suffer in silence. Please reach out to somebody if you need some help. I have a suicide prevention number down here. Please call, or please text. This is all in privacy. And talk to somebody, okay? And be at peace, okay? All right. And I wish you guys well. Y'all have a great Tuesday night, rest of the week. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Love you guys. Take a sip. Good night.